Well, hello. Welcome to tonight, night 11, here on the road to the showdown. It's your boys of 33 bringing to you tonight 4 more matches set to deliver some high octane action. And we're kicking off the night in the Gold League. Brocky B versus John Cena. Winner makes it onto the scoreboard. From there, Stephanie Vakir, Oscar, in a nice, good old-fashioned Donnybrook. Afterwards, the ring general takes on the Rainmaker, leaving us with an epic finale to tonight. As the former Ruby Belt holder Liv Morgan takes on the undisputed Women's World Champion. What a night we have in store for you today. So, let's focus in on our opener tonight in the Gold Division. John Cena, Brock Lesnar. And guess what? We're going to the wrong arena. Good job, me. Give me 2 seconds to fix what I had set up. Just my luck that I mess it up. But yeah, welcome to tonight. How are you all doing? Do hope you've had a fantastic day. Or if it's your day is just starting, I hope it's going good so far. I'm fresh off of England's World Cup win. That was emphatic, watching them beat Croatia. As we now have Ghana on Tuesday. I've put a little side bet on if South Korea score tonight or at 2 a.m. I am buying myself some more photo cards. As you do, I'm going to continue to build my Guile collection. But yes, the match is ready. It's time to talk Cena Lesnar. As we continue the road to the showdown here. And the last time is certainly now. Da 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 da. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The GOAT is here and ready to serve, looking for his first dish out of points. Currently on the English's score at Eurovision, 0 points. That is losses for Cena against some interesting competition. Mark Henry, the first man, then William Ospreay, now Brock Lesnar. I would say Cena's start in this tournament has been one of the more difficult. As for the Beast, he finally got onto the board last week, beating El Grande Americano. And now he looks to do the same here against a longtime rival. Bang.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Lesnar has found some success in his 2 bouts. And we know that this path to the finals, it's long. This 3 is your 3rd out of 7 bouts. And Lesnar has the chance to, well, have another premature explosion in that pyro timing, but it is what it is. The Beast looks ready to go up against the GOAT. Who walks out victorious? Well, we're gonna find that answer out now. It's Cena versus Lesnar to kick off tonight's action, and it's straight out of the gates for Brock. An early assault for Lesnar as he starts to dissect Cena. But these two have met up before in singles matchups. I'm going to say this. It's important to stress. Suplex City originated off of the back of Cena. Literally the back. The German Express came with Brock Lesnar's onslaught of suplexes. And this matchup could be a repeat love affair for these 2 stars. Lesnar starting off this bout aggressive, an early cover here onto Cena. Your referee, Miss Guile, counting the 2 count as Lesnar's launching the offense. Cena caught, fisherman busted by big boy Brock. And Lesnar's calling Cena up to deliver a big time shot. Belly to belly. Puts Cena down to the canvas. Lesnar is in a dominant position right now. So dominant, he's busted open Cena's face. Blood trickling down the left side past Cena's eye. And this is looking like a pretty gnarly cut. It's been gashed open from the corner. But Cena's never say die attitude. Gonna make it hard for Brock to counteract what Cena will do as the code red comes through for the John. 1 and a kick out by Brock. Lesnar now on the receiving end of some Cena offense. And John's starting to go for his more innovative of strikes. A little bit of a swirly that's gonna bust open Brocky B. Both men shedding blood in this one. Lesnar, the fight back starting. Stagnating Cena's offense and continuing to punish his Lesnar as that running power slam puts Big Match John down for a count of 1. Overall, this gold division very close at hand. Last night we saw points being split, keeping a decent gap, or a small gap rather, between those wanting to top the division. But right now, we're down to the wire. It's an early start, an early advantage, and a stretch muffler here for Brock. Gonna force Cena into a awkward position where Big Match John is caught and tossed to the canvas. Now, a couple nights ago, I did say that the way it's going to work for seeding coming into the live event, well, as Cena drops a 5-knuckle shuffle on the outside, the point I was getting to is this year there is a change in qualification. We've made it so that first seeds are in an advantageous place. They receive a bye into the second round. So that means that seeding matters even more heading into the live event. Now you may be wondering, wait, how does that work? If the first seeds get a bye into round 2, that just leaves 3 seeds to battle it out for a second round matchup, and you would be right. However, we're upping the amount of seeds that make it into the live event. 5 now is the key number. A Cena shoulder tackle connects. A second. Don't throw the line, Brock. He threw the line. Caught and planted. Down in place. Cena's not going to look for the 5-knuckle shuffle once again. Instead, the win. A 2 count off of the pin. But Brock in trouble now as Cena, he's built his momentum up and Lesnar's unable to answer. Fight back in the corner though for Brock. Gonna give him a chance to get back into this. Take Cena up top. Not gonna powerbomb him. Instead, a gun stun. We've seen a Kimura utilized by the Beast. He's put Cena in it, trying to get the tap out on potential breaking of the joint. Cena catching Brock. I think Lesnar was maybe looking to line up Cena with a heavy shot, maybe the F5. But Cena's quick thinking got to his feet, the roll-up, and now an FU to Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, no. A kick out. But Cena's not done. The squatted position. Caught though with the punch, and now Lesnar has Cena up and delivering him into the snake eyes. Lesnar. Angered, I feel, from Cena's quick thinking. His will, his wit, his way. And there's a scoop slam from John and the cover to follow it. Good for 2. How much more is needed for John to put away Lesnar? Crossbody connects. Brock to his feet, but he's caught. Hooked up. Cena onto the shoulders. Fireman's carry. An attitude adjustment. Planting Brock for the 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the ball game, Big Match John. His first taste of victory in this tournament. And as we continue through each bracket, all that remains is El Grande Americano to pick up. some points in this gold league. Everyone else on 3 or more. Well, we're speaking about picking up points for the first time in this tournament. That's a story for next bout.
Here's your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Well, the GOAT is into the hunt with the news that 5th seed also can qualify to the live event. Big Match John has laid his shot down to get it. But back to the topic of earning your first 3 points in the tournament. That's something that Stephanie Vaquer, our prospects champion, is after doing. And this is her chance to do so. Can she overcome the Empress of Tomorrow? Well, we're going to send it to the ring to find out in a moment. Let me just prepare for the bout. And I am prepared. So let's send it to the ring for your Teal League bout tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Is Vaquer ready for the Empress of Tomorrow? A former Women's World Champion is the Empress. And she has her sights set on more championships here in IPW. So a win against Vaquer would be massive in the launch for that sort of award. Oscar's run so far sees a win against Big Fallon Henley in round 1. That's our only win in this tournament. For Vaquer, it's 2 big losses. First to Becky.
Then her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the Heritage Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
And then a loss to Fallon Henley. Tonight, it seems both ladies wanted to wear green. Is it the Mean Green Machine? That's the real question. We'll see who can walk away, though, victorious. As Vaquer, the Prospects champion, ready to rule and pick up her first victory in this tournament. Let's get going. And we're meeting in the middle, shot for shot, to get the battle rolling. Vakir bridging into the pin after the just scrambled brawl to begin this bout. Asuka fighting back. A big, stiff palm strike to drop Vakir, but Vakir can return the favor, this time in the form of a lariat. Stephanie caught, taunting, gonna force her hand to attack now. Hooking Asuka up. Beautiful vertical suplex. It was very much a snappy execution on it. Now Asuka just reversing, continuing to keep Vakir at bay. This time Vakir's boot scrape going to work and then follows it up with a leg drop. Pressure being applied to the head and neck area of Asuka as the head scissors applied. For a second I thought we were going to get a devil's kiss, but not the case. Instead, it's Asuka on the offensive, tossing around the body of Vakir. Now, it's important to note that last year's tournament, we saw everyone picking up points. There is a chance that someone in all of these divisions gets nil points. That would be a crying shame, but here we are. Battle between these two. Vakir not wanting to be the nil point scoring star in this tournament, and well, maybe she does with that effort, that attempt at landing the crossbody. Asuka roll up here, catching Vakir off guard. But Vakir is able to kick out and now receive 2 boots to the chest. A heavy landing here for Asuka as she looks to keep the momentum rolling in her favor. She scoops up and puts down Stephanie into the drop zone. And Asuka's looking to fly once again. This time, dropping the code breaker. The double knees to the skull and the pin to follow suit. Almost gets the 3. Visible frustration on the face of the Empress of Tomorrow after that kick out. We all know the Empress capable of just picking up the pace and punishing her opponents. And Stephanie there got caught taunting, going to the finger point one too many times. And well, Asuka, she is making her pay as she ascends to the top turnbuckle. Flying to ringside, the dropkick not gonna work. Instead, it's the announce desk being cleared by Vakir. Asuka maybe going for a ride into it, but no. Belly to back suplex from Stephanie. Action now. Moving away from the announce desk, because what is Asuka got in mind here? Battling on the barricade. No! Crash landing with the body of Vakir. And more punishment. No, not going to come from the barricade. Asuka needing to recalculate, re-target. Drops the elbow into the spine. At a count of 7. And I believe that will have reset the count. Code breaker once more. The Empress unloading. Vakir, where's the comeback? It needs to start now if you are to win this one. Super kick, a good means to a beginning. However, returning Asuka to the ring puts you in a perilous position because she is ready to pounce. Another code breaker to the jaw, and down goes Vakir. But our referee, Big Guile, spots the hand. Reach out and grab the bottom rope. Excellent ring awareness there by La Primiera. And a fight back coming in for Vakir. Catching Asuka. Butterflies her. Lung blower as she drives her own knees into the chest area of the Empress. Only good for the two, but Vakir not done. And punish Asuka from any position. Another belly to back suplex. But no devil's kiss. Instead, the Empress of Tomorrow looks to strike. So does Vakir, launching herself into the shot. Asuka caught off guard. Now in trouble. Hooked up, and it's time for a Oh yeah, man. Booker T being channeled here by Stephanie, but she is caught and power slammed. Asuka into the cover. I would have called that a rope break, but it isn't. And our referee gonna count it only for a 2. Asuka in the hunt, belly to belly, caught. STO delivered though by Vakir. Stephanie eating a nice combo by Asuka, and well, we can see Asuka is certainly building momentum as she looks to fly once again. A crossbody this time, connecting flush onto La Primiera. However, La Primiera's back up, but caught and busted open. But she trades positions once again to stay in control. Asuka busted open. Stephanie busted wide open. Like our opener, everyone do be bleeding. And Asuka gonna excel the bleeding. Targeting the face of Vakir, and now targeting the arm. An arm bar in play. Vakir breaks the hold, keeping that arm in a usable state. Inverted facebuster there by the Empress of Tomorrow, and you have to feel Asuka is closing in, circling her prey, ready to punish. And punish she will. Arm trap, crossface applied. No, it's a brutalizer, I tell a lie. Asuka wrenching back on it as well. Will she get the tap? Indeed, she does. The submission specialist looks to be the only woman able to pick up submission victories. There's another one here tonight, and that keeps Vakir grounded in this tournament. For Asuka, she gets up to 6. joining a stacked field.
Your winner, Asuka!
After round 1, there is only 1 star. I tell a lie. No one can make it past 6 points. Everyone is either going to be stuck on 6 or... No, that's a lie. There's chance for someone to make it to 9. That comes tomorrow. But right now, we focus back onto another division. Pink lead in your co-main event sees the Ring General and the Rainmaker. This I don't know how to predict. So I'm not going to. Instead, we're just going to watch it, enjoy the action, the carnage that is IPW's Road to the Showdown. Da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. Baby shark, da-da-da-da-da-da, baby shark, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Well, the Ring General is an interesting fellow. 3 points to thy's name. All from beating the OTC. Tonight, a chance to go past where he finished last year by picking up another trio of points. But to do that, he has to beat the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Not an easy challenge, but one that must be attempted if he is to stand atop of this division. For his opponent, he is trying to stay in the top 5. Again, not an easy challenge, but it is still needed to be achieved. I get to announce him again.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion,
The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. As always, the emphasis on the champion's name is warranted. And we can see what he has in store for his opponent. 3 points on the line. Much needed win if it is for the Rainmaker. For the Ring General, it is keeping his place secure. Early offense from the Rainmaker. Landing. And he's looking to keep on landing. Dropping an elbow to the back. It's fast-paced action from Okada. And clearly, He wants to get out of the gates early against the ring general. So far, Okada's run has been mired with kind of a, not a depressive side, but a upset kind of feel, because he's not living up to the expectations of a champion. An early loss in the tournament to Drew McIntyre in Day 1's Championship Monday. And then a surprising upset loss to Tony D'Angelo. Really made this kind of start depressing for the Rainmaker. Thankfully, though, Okada able to punish, and he's bringing it here to the ring general. But maybe only for a moment, as that count starting to rise to a dangerous position. Numero 7. Well, Okada's returned to the ring, as is Gunther. Big man Lennon stops his count. Nice running STO from the ring general to put down his opponent. But there's that perfect drop kick from Okada. Puts Gunther in his place. And now he continues to punish the ring general. Count for just the one. A referee, Big Man Lennon, issuing said count. Nice chop there from the Rainmaker. He continues to punish, but that arm is caught. There's a forearm smash causing separation. And now trying to fly that tornado, not going to work either. Leapfrog from Gunther. He's starting to build his position here against the Rainmaker. Busting open the champion as well, but a roundhouse. Gunther getting dropped. And now Okada ascending, looking to fly and connect with the missile. Another missile. The drop kicks effective. And the Rainmaker sending Gunther for a run, hooks him up, spins him out into the tombstone. Down goes the ring general. Now Gunther in a world of trouble. The chop connects for the Rainmaker. Down for the count, but a kick out given by Gunther. Okada not slowing down a moonsault. He connects. And now, trouble brewing, but there is Gunther's own picture-perfect dropkick to stop the offense of the champion. The offense is not going to be stopped forever, as Okada has fought back tooth and nail into this affair. He's busted open, battered, bruised, and now catching the potential game winner for Gunther. No power bomb, no worries for the Rainmaker. And now he's angry, fired up and ready to punish. Oh, tries to get Gunther through with maybe an Ushiguroosh. But now caught. Powerbomb from the ring general. 2-0. The champ kicks out, staying in this affair. Gunther, he's earned control. The splash connects. The cover as well. 2. And another kick out. Dished out by the Rainmaker. And Okada, he might be in trouble, but this is his turning point, his moment to stay in this around the world. Ebb and flow DDT. Planting Gunther's head into the canvas, and now a cover for the 2. Not a springboard. This one a little short. And it's really done some numbers onto Okada. Crash landing. But Gunther's also experienced a crash landing. That Tyrannosaurus Rex dropkick not going to work. And now caught with a Rainmaker. Planted to the canvas. 1, 2, 3. And the champion enters the hunt. With that win, only one man remains in the pink division on 0 points. And he is in action not tomorrow. That's for sure. But this is a welcome sight to see Okada on winning ways. And it's a pretty emphatic victory over the Ring General. Quick count there after the Rainmaker connects.
Here is your winner.
And I get to say it, your winner is the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. The champion. Blooded, battered, but victorious. And now we kind of have to look towards our other champion from Primetime. We've had how many champions tonight? We've had a champion in 3 of the 4 bouts. All from Primetime, so I guess this is a Primetime night, I guess. Anyway, main event time, folks. And it's a doozy. It's a rematch we have seen on Breakdown, of all things. The irony of having all Primetime champions facing off against stars. And, well, the final one, your main event, it features a star from Breakdown versus the best of the best on Primetime. So, let's see who walks away victorious. Will Liv Morgan complete her revenge tour? Or will the champion reign supreme? Let's send it to the ring, as always, for your massive main event.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Well, Liv is looking to remain flawless through this tournament. 6 points to her name, picking up victories against the likes of Lainey Reed, as well as Alexa Bliss. Now, she faces her first challenge realistically in this tournament. her first main event talent, and it is the top-seeded star of this division. The newest crowned queen in IPW. Your undisputed Women's World Champion.
And her opponent, representing the Queens from Japan, the undisputed Women's World Television Champion, the Queen.
Utami Hayashishita, the leader of Queen's Quest, the ruler of prime time, the top dog that dethroned Fallon Henley. Tonight, revenge is on the mind of Liv Morgan. Revenge would be oh so sweet if she can do it against the woman who took her title shot and squandered it on Breakdown to then execute perfection on primetime. That is what Liv Morgan wants to do. That is why she is a gripe with the champ. Utami taking control early. Wristlock applied here against Liv Morgan. Wristlock transitioning behind the back now. And Utami continues to apply pressure to the joint, keeping Liv at bay. However, a nice snapmare gets Liv into a headlock position over Utami, keeping an elevated base over her. That base gonna change. And well, the type of hold Liv is applying changes for only a moment, because a fist come flying from Utami to break that situation up. Early cover here for Morgan. Good for the 1 count. He does again catch one of Utami's boots. We've seen blood in 3 of the 4 bouts here tonight. Will the 4th produce that lovely red liquid to trickle down the face of one of these two beautiful women? Liv taking Utami up to the powerbomb position. The Red Queen fights out of it. Utami's win in this tournament came against her longtime friend Momo Watanabe last round. He also earned a point in round 1 thanks to a count-out loss. So Utami is staying in the hunt, but that is Liv staying on top, hitting that code breaker. The big shot that has put away stars in this tournament. She also avoids the dropkick attempt from the Red Queen, Utami. Oblivion connecting as well. She set Utami up for it and connecting to cover through. Only for 2. Morgan now going to what she knows best, and 3 Amigos attempted but caught. Germaned. We didn't get Suplex City to start the night, but we're ending with certainly that effect. Utami clearly has kicked Rocky B out of that position as well. That's the only suplex we're going to get, it seems, because right back on the offensive is Liv Morgan. She is, however, unable to snap the neck of Utami. Leaping over the top, she falls flat on her back, and now the Red Queen caught. And she is caught and taken for a nice long ride. As Liv executes 3 amigos. She looks to keep the momentum going, sends Utami running, hits the drop kick. Perfect execution from Morgan. Remember, Liv, last year's tournament winner and Ruby Belt holder, the inaugural champion, looking to get another tournament win. But she's position reversed. Utami on top and the kick out forced. Liv, though, quickly charging back in on the Red Queen to keep momentum. Hooks up Utami for a little divorce driver. No cover off it. And again, ascends, drop kick, landing. And Morgan, unstoppable until she's caught. Utami now on the offensive. Saito suplex. Cover here as well. 1. Kick out by Morgan. Now caught. Fisherman's Buster. Spikes the head into the canvas, and look at Utami. She's looking to strike. The kick connects down south, up top, into the Argentine bomb. BT bomb for Utami, I should say, not the Argentine bomb. It's her other big finish. The BT bomb connects. That may have been an attempt at the Argentine bomb. Utami not able to connect it. Now fireman's carry with Morgan. Brings her up top. Liv escapes out the back. Pin off the escape. 2. Oh, nearly. Big man Gregathy had that hand coming down for the 3, but it's not meant to be. And Utami's caught. Liv catches her on the nip up. Off the ropes, Liv. Head scissors applied. And around the world, she takes Utami down to the canvas. Ascending once more. Liv. Splash. Connects. Cover as well. 1, 2. Kick out from the champ. Morgan puts the head of Utami in the corner. Scoops her up, but no. Out the back door. And a scorpion death drop from Hayashishita. She's calling for the end. The Red Queen fired up. Has she done enough? The drop kick connects. The cover as well. Liv is down. 1, 2. No. Morgan's staying alive. Code breaker. Cover as well. 1, 2, 3. Revenge is bitter sweet. And Liv just executed her plan to perfection. As she beats the newly crowned Undisputed Women's World Champion. 1, 2, and then the 3 later on. What I would say is Utami was on that verge of coming crashing or collecting the finish. There, bang. The head gets spiked to the canvas, and a good old 3 count.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Victory tonight keeps Liv perfect through this tournament. And the date on night 11. Sorry, night 12. I don't have my night 12 graphic ready. But forgive me. I don't even have it. So apologies, I don't have tomorrow's graphic. Why don't we talk about what's to come tomorrow here anyway? Tomorrow night, you kick off the night in the Teal League as Fallon Henley versus Charlotte Flair, where if Flair wins, she remains perfect through it all. That's the Green League, I should say. Wait, is it? Yeah, that is the Teal League, I'm right. Then, Lainey Reed, Alexa Bliss, a battle towards the bottom of the table. A win for Lainey, or Alexa gets them off the mark in that bracket. Then, your co-main event, it's the American Nightmare looking to stay flawless up against the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, in a very brutal bout. And last, by no means least, your main event, Voice of the Voiceless versus the Straight Edge Superstar. It's Roman Reigns. Sorry, Voice of the Voiceless is not Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief, I should say. It's Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Punkadoodle-doo. It's time to kill you. Anyway, the bouts will be coming in earlier than what you expect. And well, I'll see you an hour earlier, I should say, is what I meant to say. Yeah, my brain stopped working since the action, but thank you for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed tonight's Road to the Showdown, and I will see you very much tomorrow. Peace out.